Hello and welcome to this core-based yoga and pilates flow. We will start in a seated position. Take a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take this moment to arrive to your practice. Notice how your body feels today. Take deep in and exhalations. Then we start with a short warm-up. Start rolling your head slowly from side to side. You can do also half circles if that feels better for you, or full circles. You can keep your eyes closed here and move slowly. Then change directions. And start rolling your shoulders back. And then do circles with your body. Gently roll from side to side. Tuning into your body. And then change directions. And continue to flow through your body. Then lay down on your back and pull one knee towards your chest and nose. And change your legs and continue this alternating knee hug movement, moving with your breath. Inhale, then exhale. Inhale and exhale. You can keep your tempo or become a little bit faster. We're warming up the core muscles here. Can become faster and faster or stay with your regular tempo. And then grab your knees and do circles with your hands. Move your knees outward. And then change directions, moving them in. Then find your way into a tabletop position. To warm up the spine, we will do some cat and cows. And for that, when you inhale, drop your belly, arch your back and look up. And exhale, round your back, cat position. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Do a few more. You can keep your eyes closed and flow through this movement. Then come back to a neutral position and lift your right leg and your left arm up. Inhale here and then exhale round. Let your elbow and right knee meet. Inhale, extend, exhale round. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Let's do a few more with the awareness of our breath. And the last 3, 2, and the last one. Come back to a neutral position. Raise your left leg and right arm up and do the same on the other side. Inhale, reach, exhale, round. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Do it slow and controlled with the awareness of your breath. And the last 3, 2, and 1. Great. Come back to a neutral tabletop position. Place your palms underneath your shoulders, forming a straight line. Then lift your knees up off the ground. Come into a bear pose. Engage your core and hold for 5 breaths. Then lower your knees back on the ground and take a short rest. We will go for 2 more rounds. Lift your knees up again and hold. Keep breathing. Engage your core. And lower down. Take a short rest, and if you like, you can shake out your feet a bit. And then lift up for the last time and hold. Take 5 deep breaths in and out. Then lower back down. Slowly tuck your toes, straighten your legs and push back into your first downward facing dog. Bend one knee at a time. Give yourself some time to settle in this posture. Then find stillness. Press your heels down. Push the shoulders away from the ears. Straighten your back and really push into your hands. Take deep in and exhalations. And then slowly come onto your toes and shift to the front into plank. Bend your knees and come back to down dog when you exhale. Inhale, plank. And then exhale, push back into down dog. Creating this flow with the awareness of your breath, which is amazing for the core and the whole body. And then one last time, shift forward into plank and exhale in down dog. Now walk your feet a bit closer and place your elbows on the ground. Come into dolphin pose. Make tiny movements forward and back, not using your butt or arms, but only your abs. Really just tiny movements, pushing back and forth. Alternatively, you can also just stay in dolphin pose and don't move forward and back, just hold it, up to you. Then put your palms back on the mat, come back into down dog, and then slowly walk to the front of your mat. Hang here for a bit, let your head hang heavy. You can also grab your elbows if you like and swing gently from side to side. And with your next inhalation, reach your arms up. And then exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Take a deep breath in and out. Then inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump back into plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Then exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Then step it between your hands and windmill your arms up into warrior 2. Straighten your arms. Look over your right hand. Then flip your palms and come into peaceful warrior. Bend over the left side. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, bend over to the right side. Again, inhale, center. Exhale, peaceful warrior. And then inhale, center. And exhale, bend over the right. Come back to warrior 2. Interlace your hands behind your back and then slowly fold forward into humble warrior. Reach your fist up over your head, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Then slowly let go of your hands and reach your right arm under your knee behind your back and grab it with your left hand. Open up to the left side, open up your chest. Then let go of your right hand and straighten your right leg. Place the right hand on the ground and lift your left hand up. Come into Trikonasana, forming a straight line with your arms. And then slowly come back up into Warrior Two. Shift your weight into your right leg. Bring your upper body parallel to the ground and lift your left leg up. Warrior Three. Step back into high lunge. Arch your back slightly. Take a deep in and exhalation here. Then bring your hands to your heart and twist over to the right side in a twisted side angle stretch. Step your left foot next to your right one, but keep your upper body twisted. And then open your arms and body to the front into chair pose, Utkatasana. And then slowly come back to standing. Same on the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back into plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale up, exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot between your hands, windmill your arms back up into Warrior Two. Tuck your pelvis in, create a straight line and look over your left hand. Then flip your palms and come into Peaceful Warrior, bending over the right side. Come back to center and bend over to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. And exhale over to the other side. Come back to Warrior Two. Interlace your hands behind your back and slowly bend over your knee without touching it to Humble Warrior. Then let go of your hands and come into the bind with your left arm underneath your knee, touching your right hand behind your back. Create space and really open up your chest to the side. Then place your left arm on the ground, straighten your left knee and come into triangle pose. Look up to your left hand. Then slowly come back to Warrior Two. Shift your weight into your left leg, lift your right leg off the ground, keep your upper body parallel to the ground. Warrior Three. And step back into high lunge. Take one deep breath in and out. And then place the palms together in front of your heart and twist over to your left side. Opening to the side. Then step your right foot next to your left one and come into twisted chair pose. Come to center and open up your arms in Utkatasana. And then slowly come back to standing Tadasana. You can also close your eyes here for a moment. Then inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Jump or step back into plank. Do your vinyasa, Cobra or up dog. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Then lift your right leg up. Bend your knee and do some circles with your leg, loosening up your hip joints. And then slowly step it behind you and open up into a wild thing. Feel the opening of your chest. Reach forward with your arm and gaze up. Then lower your arm back down and slowly press your right leg onto your left one. Come into side plank, Vashisthasana. Reach up with your right arm. You can either stay here or lift your right leg in the air. And if you want even more challenge, let your elbow and knee touch in a constant movement. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. You can also do it with your knee on the ground. That is a bit easier, but has the same effect. Anyway, inhale, extend, and exhale, bend. Make it slow and controlled. Wherever you are, come back to side plank. Bend your knee and step it in front between your hands. Reach up with your right hand and open up to an easy side stretch. Lower your hand and knee back down and push your right leg out for a nice hip opener. Tuck your back foot and come back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take one deep breath here. Lift your left leg up, bend it and do some circles with it. And then slowly step it behind you into a wild thing. Lift your hips up and extend your arm and feel the opening. Then lower your hand, place your left leg onto your right one. Extend your arms up and side plank. If you feel balanced enough, you can lift your left leg high and do the oblique crunch like this or with your knee on the ground. This is your practice, so it's your choice. Inhale when you extend and exhale when you bend. Then come back to side plank, find your balance. I know it's hard. Bend your knee and step it in front and open up with your left arm to the side. Then lower your knee back on the ground and push it out gently with your left hand. Come back to center, step back into plank, and then slowly lower your whole body down. Lift your torso up into Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Stretch out your ab muscles. Open your chest and heart. And then slowly push back into Balasana, child's pose. Reach forward with your arms. Rest your forehead on the ground. Take a short rest here. And then slowly come back into down dog. We are not done yet. And find your way into a seated position, Dandasana. Come into center of the mat. And then lift your legs and arms up high into boat pose. Engage your core and breathe. Then place your palms on the ground, cross your legs and lift up for a second and come back into boat pose. This is the Ashtanga way. If you cannot push yourself up, it's okay. Just take a tiny break and go back. Lift up, hop and come back into boat pose. One last time. Stay here for 5 breaths. It's almost over. Lift up one last time. Very, very good. And then lay down on your back. Lift up your feet. And we'll do something like a slow reversed crunch. Lift your feet and lower back up and then bring them back down. Inhale when you're up and then exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Do a few more. We are almost done. Then lift your legs up high into candle pose. Support your lower back with your hands and then slowly, one by one, drop one leg behind your head. Like in halasana, but staying in movement. Lower down one leg alternatively. And finally, bring both of your feet behind your head. You can interlace your hands behind your back or leave them on your back for support. You can keep your legs straight or bent, whatever feels better for you today. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, come back down, lying down on your back, feeling your body winding down. You can rest here or bend your knees and place your feet on the ground and come into final asana, bridge pose. You can interlace your hands behind your back and push your back and buttocks up. Take deep in and exhalations here. Maybe close your eyes. And then slowly come back down. Hug your knees into your chest. You can also move from side to side a little, massaging the spine. Then slowly hug your right knee into your chest and move it to the left side. Look over your right shoulder and rest here for a moment. Then come back to center and change sides. Hug your left knee into your chest and bring it over to the right side. Look over your left shoulder. Slowly come back to center and hug both of your knees into your chest once more. Lift your head and bring your nose to your knees. Squeeze everything together and then exhale, release. Let's do it one last time. Make a little package, knee to nose. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything together. And then exhale, release back down. Super, super good. Then find your way with your eyes closed into Savasana. Lay down on your back with your feet hip distance apart, your palms facing up. And let go of everything now. Feel your body become heavy, sinking deeper into the mat. And stay here as long as you need. You worked hard today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you liked it, and until next time. Namaste.